Hi everyone. It's me, Niru. Hold on. The hell? Okay. Okay, everything looks good with the headphones. Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa Goodbye Despair. When last left off, Chiaki is alive? Maybe? I don't know. You have no idea. I have no idea, honestly. But we're gonna find out by going to here and find out what the heck. Imaru and the imposter Byakuya? We don't know. Somehow it is quite nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Is it really safe to go inside? What's gonna be in there? Oh shit, what was the code that 11037 11037 got it.
You are a boy, right?
Shut up, my hero. No, I missed you, honestly, I did. It's so unreliable to be freaked out like that. You are a man, aren't you? There's also that countdown! There's no time to stand around!
I'm gonna do it!
Damn right, it's our last chance to get inside. I'm starting to feel nauseous from the thrills, the chills, the kills. Get the fuck out of here, Teru.
Dumbass!
Hey, now's not the time to fuck around.
Master for Yuhiko.
It's going to be alright. You don't have to worry. I will protect my young master. Now then, let's go forward together.
Shut up!
Don't treat me like a kid.
This is your leader's order.
Believe that hope lies beyond this point. That is your leader's order. Oh, Mr. Buki! I missed her! Such a bitch, but she's fun.
What?
What was that? I told her that you only understand piggy talk. Yoko! I wish you stayed dead. I said, you are so cool in piggy talk.
In the name of my family.
I'm going to kill you.
Hajime.
The password, please. Yeah, I know. Okay. 11037.
It's gonna
right?
be fine.
There's no need for you to worry. The only thing beyond this point is a shutting future. Now then, let's open the door to the future. What's gonna happen? Beyond this door, the future is waiting. A sparkling future. Now then, let's move forward. What the fuck?
Is this a trial ground?
What the hell?
But why am I at a trial ground?
It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than the one from before.
By the way...
Huh?
Where did everyone go?
I guess they're all dead, sadly.
Everyone?
What? What the hell's going on? What did I do? No, that's not it. I'm not the weird one. What's really weird is... this world. What is going on? I'm scared. Did my headphones break? Okay, no they didn't. What the fuck? Gamer's backpack. Now I have two things from Chiaki. Her bag and her panties. What the fuck? That is creepy! Oh my god, it's still going. Oh my god. It would be wrong to say it was swaying from the side to side. It was actually shaking rather intensely! The room I was in, it was shaking from side to side. It sounds so loud, it's like I have to yell. The shaking was quite irregular. Just when you thought it was a series of small shakes, it would suddenly shake violently. And every time that happened, I'd have to steady my foot with my foot. I couldn't stand up very well, but for me, it was comforting. I never know what to expect when it's so fun. How boring! What the fuck?
Do you like ships?
On the other side of the dark room, I heard a voice. It was clearly directed at me.
You look like you were having fun.
Acting like a dumbass trying to sound like it's very loud when obviously I could hear you yelling from a mile away.
So, that's why I assumed you do like ships, right?
Ships? That's right, that's it. So this is a ship.
You just realized that now?
Is it really that funny?
Hey, if you want, care to talk a little? The sounds are starting to bore me.
Instantly, I saw his true character. The familiar attitude, the friendly smile. Under that thin skin, I could detect a foul, offensive odor, like some kind of putrid slime. In a sensible way, of course. How should I put this? It was a smell of exclusive to those who were already finished.
Nice to meet you. I'm Nagito Kamida. Anyway, lucky me. It's been a while since anyone was willing to talk to me, so to share a room with a person like that... Yep, I'm definitely lucky.
Lucky? So you're... Ah, so that's your talent then. What a boring talent.
boring talent? Well, that's exactly what it is. But for someone I'm meeting for the first time to say that so suddenly, that's because I have luck as well. Huh?
Even I possess a talent as boring as luck.
Possess, huh? I'm starting to get really interested. Who are you? You're obviously from Host Peak Academy too, right? So you're one of us? Ah, but that's weird. This is the first time I've ever seen you. Hey, can you tell me why you're here? How did you end up here?
I'm boring. Sorry.
I've been told I'm terrible at making conversation.
Not you. This world.
Huh?
This world is full of boring people. People who lack talent stick together and oppress those who do possess talent. Even though they know they're insignificant, they don't try to acknowledge their true superiors. They are profoundly desperate to drag them down to their level. And because of those bastards, this world has come to a deadlock. This world has stopped evolving. How boring.
Well, the world is shaped by the will of the majority. It makes sense that it bends to those who lack talent. That's why we are in our present situation. Perhaps, does that have anything to do with the reason you are here?
Boring people make no contributions to the world. Not even a speck of dust. That's why my teachers taught me that a certain degree of selection must be performed.
Looks like they had high expectations for you, huh? That's completely different from me. But what are you planning to do? Now that you are ended up like this, there's nothing you can do, right?
Listen well. Using people is a talent, too. It is now my turn to use that person, just as they used me in the past. That person?
Are you talking about ultimate despair? How? I mean, they are already...
I have it with me. The contribution that person left me. Even now, it rests in my pocket.
I don't know how you are talking. I don't know what you are talking about. I'm definitely lucky. I can't believe I'm speaking with someone as amazing as you.
Oh, that is... Oh my! Oh my, that is creepy. Oh my, that is creepy. Oh my god, Nagito, fucking clip your nails, Jesus.
Then, will I be able to see her again? Will I be able to see the person I hate with every fiber of my being again? And this time, will I be able to kill her this time? The person I hate so much?
Hate? Then explain your hand.
This? You know that bandage?
Is a woman's hand, right? That's not Junko's hand, is it?
Isn't it amazing? I can't move it, of course. I mean, it's not my hand after all. But even now, it still hasn't rotted. Maybe that means it's becoming one with me. Isn't it amazing? I have successfully become one with ultimate despair. My sworn enemy.
I see. So you salvaged our body. You really are a boring person.
No, I don't want you to misunderstand. I just see her as my enemy, you know? Because she's my sworn enemy. Because I hate her so much. That's why I took her power. And for that...
Wait, huh?
Do I hate her? That's strange. Huh. Huh. Huh, 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 Ah! Look out the window, we're finally here. You are starting to see it too, right? That's Jabberwock Island, isn't it? Isn't it exciting? I wonder what's going to happen on that island once we get there.
What's gonna happen?
I can already predict what will happen.
Huh? I already know because I am loved by talent. But no matter what happens, it's of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead. Really?
I don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Can I see you again?
There is no reason we'll ever meet again. After all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring me.
You really don't play along, do you?
Huh? What is this? Taoism? It's the door again. From the beginning of the game, I was like thinking, are we in the Matrix? Are we entering in the Matrix? And I did spoil myself, honestly, because I saw an image of Junko, this big Junko, and all the students. They're like looking at her and they're like, "What's up, fuckers?" and all that shit. So I believe we're in a simulation. That's what I believed in when I first saw this shit, because I kept thinking of Kingdom Hearts when Roxas was in the simulation. And I keep thinking, yeah, this is a simulation. There's a door. A door? Why is a door here? Where am I? How did I get here? Where am I supposed to go? Oh no, we're starting over! Oh my god. It says chapter 6, but I keep thinking that we start over the game. Shit! Huh? Isn't this a classroom? No shit, Hajime. Congratulations, you found out this was a classroom. But even so, it's a very strange classroom. Why am I in a place like this? I went inside the ancient room with everyone else. And I arrived at a place that looked like a trial ground, but then why? It's not connecting. I don't know why I'm here. It's like there's no connection between how I left the trial ground and how I end up here. It's just like before, when we were all gathered into that classroom, just before we arrived at Jabberwock Island. Where is this place? Is it somewhere on Jabberwock Island?
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then. Welcome to Hope Speak Academy, you guys. At this point, I shall explain the graduation exam to you all. So please assemble at the gymnasium immediately.
Did he see what I think he just said? Yes, he definitely said it. He said, "Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy." But why would this place be Hope's Peak Academy? Not just that. What is the graduation exam? Isn't the killing over already? Yep, this is a clock. Let's check that clock. Yeah, that's hell. Oh my god. Even the hallway doesn't feel like a school at all. What a creepy place. At least it doesn't look like a normal school at all. It's definitely a lie. There's no way this place is Hope's Peak Academy. Is this creepy place the Hope's Peak Academy that I've admired for so long? It's probably a building that Monokuma made to startle us, just like the funhouse. That's right. That's definitely it. Monokuma said to come to the gymnasium, right? I'll go. And definitely clear things up. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god, the memories are coming back. That was in class 1A. Oh my god, the Spare Hotel. Well, I can't go back there, obviously. Oh my fucking god. I'm back where I was. Oh my god, the memories are coming back. Oh Jesus. The AV room. I forgot if this was the place that they killed each other. That robot or some shit. Holy Jesus. Obviously I can't go in these rooms. Or the restrooms for that matter. There's the gym. The one place I can go into. Oh god, I'm so nervous. Oh god. Wait, before we go in, I gotta save. I am not going in there ill prepared. Also, how's my pet doing? Hey! I got a present for you. It's ramen drink. Yeah. Have that help up. No despair for you. Alright, I'm going inside. Something must be waiting, but I'm not going to cower away anymore. And so I brace myself and cautiously open the door. This is freaking me out. I am so freaked out right now. I wasn't prepared for what was waiting for me on the other side of that door. Oh God! It was a normal gymnasium.
Damn right.
Yo, Hajime.
Yo!
You heard the announcement and came here too. You guys did too, right?
What's going on?
Hey, what do you make of all this? Akuma said this place was Host Peak Academy or something.
That is...
That cannot be possible.
Well, yeah.
You're alright. Anyway, you look at it, it's impossible. Hello! How does it feel to return to a long-awaited Host Peak Academy?
Right, you.
You. Hey, where are we? Where did you lock us up this time?
That's...
What a shock! I just told you guys! This is Hope's Peak Academy!
Of course not.
There's no way in hell that's true!
No!
Oh, but it is! I mean, this is definitely Hope's Peak Academy. Well, what's left of it, anyway? What's left of it?
What?
Did I tell you before? Unfortunately, Hope's Peak Academy fell into ruin.
lies.
You were serious about that?
Stupid fool!
But of course it fell to ruin. I mean, they were doing things that deserve to be ruined for. What do you mean?
I don't like this!
Anyway, I'm pretty disappointed. I went to all this trouble to bring you to Hope's Peak Academy, and you don't feel surprised or nostalgic. It's like you never played the first game at all!
Fine.
Oh well, it's not like I did this for you guys. I did it for them, the fans. Even if you don't feel nostalgic, I'm sure someone is feeling nostalgic right now. You, the fans, right there, who bought this game, thank you. Someone?
Don't fuck with me.
Enough with this bullshit, just spit it out already. Where'd you take us, you bastard? Though I am not certain of my memories, I believe
In other words...
I believe we entered the ancient ruin, and it means I made this Host Peak Academy between the door to the ruin and the inside of the ruin. What do you mean, between?
Hey!
What do you mean, made?
What's this?
My... Your mind's getting the grumblies that only knowledge can satisfy. Good. Very good. It's fine to hurry along to the graduation exam, but it's in my nature to provide a little entertainment. Entertainment? You're planning to make us do something, aren't you?
No way!
It's nothing to be so cautious about. It's not like you'll be making life exchanges or anything like that.
Shing!
It's just a simple graduation exam. Then what is the graduation exam?
Hey,
Well, as the headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know? On one hand, I'm really happy that you are finally going to graduate.
are you sure about
But
this?
on the other hand, I'm worried about whatever you guys will be okay in the outside world.
So...
That's why I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is like before you make a decision. Or if you want to leave Jabberwock Island, or stay here. Huh? We're obviously gonna get out. There's no way we stayed here.
That's right.
This is annoying! Just hurry up and let us choose! Let us choose right now!
No!
You can't do that! The main cast hasn't arrived yet! Main cast?
Hey!
Meaning, you guys are just extras until the guest of honor arrives! So enough complaining already! Hurry up and stop accepting the whole side world! What do you mean? I have dispersed all the teaching materials you need for your research at the Hope's Academy. Well, I don't think this needs to be said, but all the information is accurate and contains no lies whatsoever. Otherwise, the main cast is going to hate me. So, please, rest assured and strive to do your best during our field trip. And as usual, after leaving us with his cryptic words, Monokuma disappeared. Even if this setting has changed, if killing him was finished, he was still the same as usual. What is going on? Outside world? Main cast? Somehow I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey!
Like he kept insisting that this place is Hope's Peak Academy. But that's impossible, right?
What are you saying?
How do you make it back to Hope's Peak Academy from a tropical island in the first place? It's impossible.
It cannot be!
There is no place for Hope's Peak Academy to exist on Jabberwock Island. I said I want to go back, but I don't want to go back to a creepy place like this! What does this mean? So many things I don't understand have happened on this island. This building is really Hope's Peak Academy? Oh, guess my Borderlands 2 episode uploaded. Cool. This is the Hope's Peak Academy I've been admiring for so long. What in the world is going on? Damn it. Why is this happening? Why? Look at that boy. Look at that confident boy. He had stars in his eyes thinking, yeah, I am the ultimate whatever. I can do shit that no one can. I was finally able to attend Hope's Peak Academy. I finally thought I'd become confident in myself. Even so, I wanted to become Hope. If that's what you're thinking, just stop. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment you are born in this world, you either have that or you don't. It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope. That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope's Peak Academy that you couldn't even see that? You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had a talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all. If I really am a nobody, then you should have just left me alone. Why? Why did I have to go through something like this? Hajime, did something happen? Huh?
Hey, bastard!
Now's not the time to zone out. Sorry. It's nothing. I don't really get it, but is that all?
I'm gonna do it!
As long as I don't beat the crap out of Monokuma, nothing's gonna be solved. Is that what it means?
Hey!
Just what the heck? Is Monokuma anyway? He's not part of the Future Foundation, right? If you say that, then what is the Future Foundation?
Jeez.
Even though Chiaki and Monami are gone, our situation hasn't changed one bit. Which means the Future Foundation wasn't our enemy. That's the only thing I can think of.
You serious?
So they're not World Ender? Then we really were tricked by Monokuma!
However...
The Future Foundation is responsible for trapping us on this island, right? Regarding that matter, I believe Monami never once denied that.
Damn it.
Even if they are our allies, they might not just be allies. Maybe Monokuma is telling us to investigate that information on our own. Chiaki said she could not betray the Future Foundation. But if she were still alive, she definitely would have helped us. No. Even her just being with us would have been a big help. So, what should we do?
Damn it.
Well, it's obvious. If we're going to get out of here safely, we have to do that graduation exam, right?
So annoying.
Graduation exam, huh? I'm not really good at taking exams. Well, I guess it's better than people dying.
Jeez.
Monokuma said something about a field trip, right? If he is telling us to investigate like we have been...
Alright!
Prepare yourself!
Like...
No, we might be able to learn something. About Host Peak Academy, about ourselves. I don't care if we don't know anymore. If we can just go back to our normal lives, I'm fine.
Hey!
We could go home when this is over, right? We can finally get off this damn island, right? If that's the case, let's all leave this island alive by any means.
Of course!
I'm not used to Sonia swearing a lot. He's right. Now is not the time to bemoan how unlucky I am. Where this place really is? What's happened to Host Peak Academy? None of that matters. What's important is, I need to leave this island with the others. We sacrificed so many lives in order to survive, just so we could do that. There's no way we can stop now. But Monokuma should already know that that's what we were thinking. So why did he say that? We have to decide on our own whether or not we want to leave Jabberwock Island. He should already know that we'd never choose to stay on this island.
Hey, hey!
So, what are we gonna do? Can we start already? But what are we even looking for? Do we just have to investigate this weird-ass building?
Even so.
I don't think we'll find the answers to all our questions inside this damn building. And off she goes.
Whoa!
Hey, you're already going?
Jeez.
What is that idiot thinking, running ahead without being cautious?
Man.
She's obviously isn't thinking about anything.
However...
It will be fine. There will no longer be any situations where we must exchange each other's lives.
Alright!
So we should do our best as well. Like they say, it is not scary if everyone stops at a green light. What the fuck? If we stopped at a green light, we never reach our goal.
Jeez.
I
You're pathetic.
kinda already took off on our own. It might be fast if we split up and look around too. Like Sonia said, if there's no more killing, we don't have to worry about anyone betraying us anymore. And let's get this over with and go home.
Later.
I'll go on ahead. I'll see you guys later. With those brief words, Fuyuhiko left the gymnasium.
Excuse me.
I shall do my best to obtain a wonderful clue that will be useful to everyone. Now then, please excuse me. Sonia took a deep bow and left the gymnasium.
Oh my!
Miss Sonia!
Miss Sonia!
Please. Oh my god. Kazuchi chased after Sonia, who had just departed and left the gymnasium. I should really start to. Just a bit more. It's going to end. I can escape the nightmare and return to my usual peaceful everyday life. The only thing we can do is investigate help. In our door, set it at the sake of everyone. Yes, I get it. Investigate. Oh.
I knew you could do it.
Oh, I found another Monokuma. Nothing. Investigate nothing! Huh? That's weird. This is the hallway I walked through to get to the gymnasium, but it's clearly different. It looks like the 5th floor. Yeah, 5A. It looks like the 5th floor. Is this Monokuma's doing too? Is he trying to confuse us again? I don't know how he's doing it, but he keeps doing it over and over again. He's so persistent. But I'm not gonna fall for his trap. There's no way this will make me back down. Okay, so I can't go back there. Hi, Sonia. This hallway, there's a strange feeling to it, no? As if an invisible wall has been erected to limit our movement.
I am concerned.
Is it just me? I don't think it's just you, Sonia. I can't get through these doors. Hell, I can't get through the door where you saw all the gore and blood of the people killing each other. Isn't this the, room? I don't know. Can't walk in here either. What the hell? I can go to the dojo, which is good. But I can't go to the other places, like the garden, whatever. Oh, how's my pet doing? Ah, took a dump, did you? There you go, and I'll give you now a present to increase your hope. Now you got more hope. Oh wait, I should probably save again, because I'm a paranoid bastard. Even though I have not seen this game crash on me at all, I am still concerned. We can go to the dojo, so hey. Do we get to see the cherry blossom trees and the... Yep, hey! Is it just me or they look more pinker than usual from the last game? Is this a dojo? It's full of strange things that make me think there's no way we are inside a school. Perhaps it's a mistake to expect the inside of this building to make sense. Okay, we got, locker and the cherry blossom tree. The cherry tree is probably displaying its full blossoms. The falling petals add to the elegance of the scene. If Yoko and Pekka were here, it would have looked truly picturesque. For their sakes as well, I would definitely go home. That target seems pretty far away. If the production team had more time, there could have been a minigame here. Wait, what am I saying? A book. What is this? It's like a manga. Manga for Monami? What's this? Is this a manga? The title is Manga for morons. A History of Hope's Peak Academy by Monokuma. Why is a manga with such a suspicious looking title laying out in the open like this? Ah, shit, you scared me. Woohoo! Boop, boop, boop. Let's start with the first class.
Hey,
Reading manga is the very best way to learn about history. That's what's the first, yes? That depends on the person. I don't know why I gave him that voice for a while, but yeah. It's just as if Monokuma made this, that to explain how suspicious it looks. I really want to just ignore it, but there's no way I can do that. I'll look at it. I'll look at anything that might be a clue to getting out of it, no matter what it is. I picked up the manga off the floor and started flipping through the pages. I think Monokuma got those how to draw manga or anime books from those arts and crafts stores you go to, like a Joann's Fabrics or some shit, or a Michael's, and he just learned how to draw manga through there. What I'm basically trying to say is it looks like that shit from what was it called? Neo Yokio? Yeah. It's an introduction to Hope's Peak Academy's history as narrated by the cutesy character on the cover. The story begins with an introduction to Hope's Peak Academy. Okay. What do we got? Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school of privilege where only the most talented high school students can help to attend. Built to raise hope in the nation's future, many of its alumni are key leaders of the various industries. New students are chosen through a scouting process, but the ones who scout them are Hope's Peak Academy's teachers, who serve as both educators and researchers of talent. Hope's Peak Academy isn't just a school for talent, it is also a school for researching talent as well. However, for the past few years, Hope's Peak Academy has been suffering from a decline in funding. If this persists, the Academy believes that it will not be able to make a progress with their research of talent. So, they decided to implement a new system, the Reserve Department. Unlike the main department who scouts for students, the Reserve Department utilizes a general entrance exam. Normally, faculty was hired and placed in charge of looking after the Reserve Department. The expenses and exam fees for the Reserve Department are quite high compared to most high schools. Nevertheless, Hope's Peak Academy received an endless stream of applications. Hope's Peak Academy was now available to talentless commoners, people who only care about the brand. With this, Hope's Peak Academy managed to amass sizable funds and begin further research of talent. To create Hope's Peak Academy's earnest wish, a true genius who would become mankind's hope. But just when they thought everything was going well, an unprecedented incident occurred. The incident that triggered the tragedy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That's right. It was the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy was crippled by this incident and was forced to shut down without accomplishing anything. The end. Huh? The ending was so sudden, like a manga that's suddenly cancelled in the middle of its run. That's common. Plus, these phrases mentioned at the end of this manga. The tragedy and the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. These names are so melodramatic, there's no way these incidents really happened, right? This manga only mentions the names, so I don't really know the details, but no, it's just be a waste of time to wonder about things that don't make sense. More importantly, I learned something because of this manga. The Reserve Department. That department was only built to collect money. I was one of those Reserve Corps students, right?
but hold on!
That's weird. Oh, you're here again. The thing that's weird is you, of course. Huh?
Hey!
Why did you forget that you were part of the reserve department? The Future Foundation only took away your school life memories, right? But you should have known even before you entered that you had no talent, right? So I think it's weird that you actually forgot something like that too. What do you want me to say?
By the way...
Based on my assumption, the Future Foundation must have wanted to hide the fact that you were one of the reserve course students.
I got it!
Or you willingly sealed those memories yourself.
Huh?
You wanted to be confident in yourself, so you wanted to forget everything that embarrassed you. You know, when humans experience trauma, sometimes they erase their memory of what happened. That happens pretty often. No, not that I know anything about that, Val. Are you saying it's my fault I forgot? That's not it.
Come on!
When things get inconvenient, you always get angry and try to brush it off. Well, that's expected of a reserve course student. Damn it! What the heck? Well, there's a bunch of wood lockers here. Each of them has a traditional looking wood block key sticking out of them. I guess they're just for show. In particular, it looks like a clue. Training to— oh, fuck. There's a straw post, I guess that means it was used for training. Armor? It's an armor and helmet. The map developers designed this to reflect the Japanese dojo? Okay, that's it. That's just a monitor, so that's nothing new. Yeah, I'll leave here, I guess. Guess there's nothing else. Kazuichi.
What's going on?
This hallway, it's kinda creepy. Can't go to places I should be able to go to. It's like some rule is being enforced for no reason. It's like there's an invisible wall or something. It's true. It's not like I can go back in there, because there's no way I can go in there, see? I can go in there. Oh, 5A's available now. Look at these item plates. Metal slabs are covering portions of the classroom. Where windows would usually be. To go so far as to cover the windows like this. Does he really want to keep us locked inside? But why? Yeah, but it wasn't Monokuma that did that. It was the kids that did that because they needed to get the fuck out. There's another manga. It's laying on top of the desk. This one is The Tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. Huh? Oh. Wasn't The Tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy mentioned in that other manga too? But that's why oh fuck. It's why Hope's Peak Academy went bankrupt, and it was the trigger for the biggest, most tragic, most awful event in human history. Yeah, where people started killing each other. Why does it look like Charles Bronson is in the cover of this manga? If I read this manga, will I be able to learn a little more about that incident? I took the manga from the desk and started flipping through the pages to see what I can learn about the event known as the Tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. The story made a heavy use of outdated stylized drawings depicted characters solving mysteries. What's written here is, as the name suggests, the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy occurred at, Hope's Peak Academy. The key player in that event was a student named Izuru Kamakura. Izuru Kamakura? Who's Izuru Kamakura? Izuru was a genius known as the symbol of hope. Hope's Peak Academy used all their resources to develop him. Supposedly, Izuru was a genius among geniuses and possessed various talents. Wielding superior talent for the hope of mankind, the Academy referred to Izuru as the ultimate hope. To protect such rare talent, the Academy completely concealed all evidence of Izuru's origins and identity. Because of that, most of the students at the Academy were completely unaware of Izuru's existence. For Izuru, who was known as the symbol of hope, was responsible for a horrible incident. 13 students of Hope's Peak Academy Student Council, among the Academy's best and brightest, were brutally murdered by Izuru. However, the incident did not end there. The Academy tried to protect Izuru's superior talent and concealed the incident as though it never happened. However, a certain student began working in secret to use that incident to their advantage. That student uncovered what the Academy did, and by making that knowledge public, it stoked the fires of Reserve Corps students who had long been dissatisfied with how they'd been treated. And the uprising began, and that heralded Hope's Peak Academy's destruction. This is the entirety of the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. Eventually, that incident will lead to that horrifying, devastating incident. The incident that would be known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Danganronpa 0. With a heavy sigh, I closed the manga. Am I supposed to believe this? There's no way 13 people were killed at Hope's Peak Academy.
Oh, what irony! For a genius known as the ultimate hope to cause such a gruesome incident, a talent like that is too regal for society. It's like trying to buy juice with a bar of gold. You should be lucky that you are incompetent!
Damn it. He always has to lead up to something offensive. He seriously pisses me off. The ultimate hope? Nagito mentioned that before too, but it looks like it means something completely different here. What Nagito said was the true meaning of hope, but for Izuru, hope simply means talent. More importantly, a genius who possesses various talents. I wish they'd given me one of those talents so I didn't have to be in the reserve department. That's right, the reserve department. Here it said that the Reserve Corps students in the reserve department began uprising. The one about me. Was I a participant too? That's not possible. There's no way I have no reason to do something like that. Well, you participated because you know that the world over there is fucked up and destructive. Like, you would not want to go there anymore. Like, you don't want to live your life anymore because of the bullshit that happened in the world that was shitty. And I don't know what the world looks like out there. All I know is there's dancing Monokumas out there. Okay, that's the tragedy. And the other one was the, about Hope's Peak Academy's desperation. Got it. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is a far worse incident, right? What kind of incident was it? And who's this other student that isn't Izuru? A certain student who secretly used the incident to their advantage. Who is it? This incident is really messed up, but all it's doing is raising more questions. The mysteries just keep piling up. Okay. No one else is here. I guess I'll try this again. Yep, it's open, and it says raw. What the hell is with this room? It's freaking cold in here. It's like I'm in a freezer or something. If I just stand still, I might end up freezing to death. I should hurry up and investigate so I can get out there quickly. There's the tarp. It looks like a plastic tarp. Why is this left out like this? Clean up after yourselves, will you? Yeah, that's the tarp that was, Oh! Who's this bitch?
I've been found!
And there's the storage containers because, they put Makuro's body in here to look like it was a person that got killed. Yeah, because Junko tried to fool everyone. Yeah. I've seen this in movies before. It's a refrigerator for preserving dead bodies. At least that's what it looks like, but that's not possible, right? Keeping dead bodies in a high school biolab isn't something you should joke about. It just feels so forced. This idea should have been cancelled during development or something. What am I thinking? Because a body was in there, as Makuro's body. There's another manga just laying around here. This time the title is The Biggest, Most Awful, Most Tragic Event in Human History. I knew it. The next one would obviously be about this incident. Just what was that incident really all about? It might turn out to be something lame. Yeah, that cover looks creepy though. I flipped through the pages of the manga and hoped that I was right. Ugh, God, that's fucking creepy. A story about creepily drawn characters who get involved in such horrifying incidents. Sounds like that anime. I can't remember what that anime was. But I'm just gonna say Perfect Blue for now on. Or Paprika. An incident known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Is this drawn so grotesquely because the incident itself is that grotesque? Anyway, the beginning of this creepy manga starts with this sentence. The tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy was simply the trigger. At first, the uprising by the reserve course students that triggered the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy was initially hoped to be resolved quickly, but the situation continued to escalate to dangerous extremes. The movement started spreading all over the internet and fostered a thriving online community. The community was not limited to students, and people of various races and nations began joining in. But the movement was not confined to the internet, and began spreading and eroding the real world. When the movement started, it was indistinguishable from any other demonstration inspired by social unrest. But as it spread across the world, certain abnormalities soon came to light. But then it was too late. The ends and the means had vanished, and wanton destruction became their only goal. The strong butchered the weak killed the weakest among them, and soon the weak formed factions to brutality murdered the strong,
As violence and death continued to spread, the shock of their actions began to disappear, as if the era was regressing to more uncivilized times, when senseless deaths were the norm. The media was oversaturated with the deaths to the point where people would watch them while enjoying a meal. By the time the world realized what it had become, it was too late to stop what had happened. A feeling of immense despair began spreading and eventually engulfed the world. Acts of terrorism and coup d'etats began occurring around the world. A war waged in the name of despair. Or coup d'etats, sorry. A war fought not for principles, religion, or personal gain. Just war. Pure war. Because of that, there was no way to resolve it. How could a movement started by high school students progress to such a hopeless scenario? The only explanation is the existence of a certain organization devoted to a certain student who influenced Hope Speed Academy. A group called Ultimate Despair. Instead of using Hope Speed Academy's talents for the sake of mankind's hope, they used them for the sake of mankind's despair. Key members of society used their influence to brainwash the masses in order to spread despair. Tech-savvy computer programmers wrote software to spread despair. The powerful and influential created new values and morals to spread despair. And with this, they created the tragedy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. As long as ultimate despair exists, the despair engulfing the world will never end. The tragedy will never end. My heart was racing in my chest, but my body felt ice cold. And it wasn't because I was freezing in this room. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This is definitely all made up. If this is really true, then what happens in the outside world? My family? My friends? The convenience store I frequent? The nearby bookstore? My favorite restaurant? What's happened to them? So, your family is fine, your home is fine, and then after that you're like, oh, but the convenience store, man! Bookstore! What about my favorite strip club I used to go to and throw dollar bills at the bitches?
No way!
Hey, are you seriously yelling at a manga? How crazy are you? Who would enjoy reading something like this?
What?
Oh, my, you don't like manga? A high school student who doesn't like manga is like an office lady who doesn't like to eat candy. Enough. What is this messed up manga? I thought you obviously know about such a horrible event that destroyed the world, but for you not to remember that, such despair. That's the Future Foundation's fault. Well, thanks to them stealing your school memories, the incident that happened during that period has been completely removed from your brains. This incident really happened, and I actually forgot about it. There's no way that's possible.
What are you saying?
How many times do I have to tell you? All the clues here are real.
Hello.
Please understand, I'm rooting for you. If you don't learn about the full extent of the outside world, you guys will suffer for it. I just want to help you guys, so you can live well-adjusted lives in the outside world. I see. Well, that's how it is. That's what he meant by what he said at the beginning. Well, as a headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know? On one hand, I'm really happy that you're finally going to graduate. But on the other hand, I'm worried about whatever you guys will be okay in the outside world. That's why I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is like before you make a decision. Or if you want to leave Java Rock Island, or stay here. He's trying to make us feel despair toward the outside world so we will want to stay on this island. There's no way I'm going to do what he wants. Despair like that simply can't exist. The outside world should be filled with hope. Just like now. Perhaps no. That's definitely it. Whether or not this incident really happened, what in the world is this ultimate despair group? If they are devoted to a certain student who guided Hope's Peak Academy to its destruction, are they connected to both the tragedy and the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy? Plus, that organization isn't just one person, but a group of people. But if they are known as Ultimate Despair, they are high school students, right? Well, if they were actually able to do it, then I guess that's why they were called Ultimates. Then are the killings we are involved in connected to them as well? It's no use. I'm going to freeze to death. I'm at my limit. I need to get out of here. Shivering, I ran out of the freezing room. I was close. I nearly froze to death. Where do I go to next? Well, I can't go in there. Oh, sucky, 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 fucky, fucky. Oh! Class 5B is now open. Time to see a murder scene! Hajime! Oh. Well, I am disappointed. No gore and blood. That sucks. No, I should ignore it. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see him. Didn't see you, Monokuma. You could go fuck yourself. Hey, Fuyuhiko! What up? Oh shit.
Jeez.
When I was inside this room, that bastard bear was suddenly here. He keeps glancing at me. I wonder why. Hey, it's gonna be shitty either way. Unless it's a Monokuma plushie you have to collect, then... Oof.
Damn right.
So I'll let you handle it. There's no way I'm gonna deal with that idiot. I didn't want to do that either. But fuck, I have to now. First off, is there a Monokuma hiding anywhere? You're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura. Why, hello, Hajime! I hope you're doing pleasantly well. Are you pleasantly well? You are pleasantly well, right? What are you doing here?
No.
Oh, there was another thing I needed to tell you on this floor. I got bored of drawing manga. Can you forgive me for telling you by word of mouth? You should have done that from the beginning. I didn't want to read your manga in the first place. A high school student who doesn't like manga is like a sumo wrestler who doesn't like eating hot pots. Huh? I'm getting really fed up with your babbling. Hurry up, what do you need to tell me? It's about the key for a piece of information you've been waiting for so long!
long for? Surprise! It's my ultimate despair. Huh? Even though the term ultimate despair refers to a group these days,
Actually,
it was originally titled for a high school girl who was the most powerful, evil, and feared person alive. My psycho waifu Junko Enoshima. High school girl?
yes indeed.
Lady Junko Enoshima. Junko Enoshima?
Hey,
As a former ultimate despair, she created a despair brimming with charm and humor, and created the ultimate despairs. There was one really horrible person in that group.
don't fuck with me.
Hold on a sec. I don't know what the ultimate despairs are, but it's not that easy to form an organization. There's no way people could join some fucked up organization created by a high school girl.
Unbelievable.
Humans who are obsessed with their philosophy have an uncanny power to attract others. It's a trait shared by many famous leaders throughout history, right? There's nothing strange about that.
Hey,
That holds true for Lady Junko. With her charismatic ability to attract people, she even influenced those in the highest echelons of power. Her connections here are the main reason that incident became the tragedy in the first place. So, she even recruited people who would have been in a position to neutralize the threat.
huh?
Then what was their purpose?
Huh?
What?
You...
Like I said, why did they cause that incident? It doesn't even make sense. They had a purpose, right? There's no way they do what they did without any purpose.
Hey,
It was Junko Enoshima's despair. Huh? For Junko Enoshima, despair isn't about purpose. A set of principles, a way of life, or an instinct. Despair is what defines Junko Enoshima as Junko Enoshima. What are you saying? I'm a stuffed plushie. Hajime is a human. It's exactly that. Junko Enoshima is full of so much despair that she's truly hopeless. Living, dying, eating, loving, for her, everything is despair. What the hell? With her overwhelming force of personality, Junko recruited the ultimate despairs one by one. She controlled their despair by taking advantage of their love, hate, grudges, anything really. Junko's despair is far more dreadful than any other. That idea had been slammed right into their minds. And so, the ultimate despairs who had been recruited became nothing more than Junko's limbs. All despair, whatever it was their own or anyone else's, was dedicated to Junko Enoshima, like believers making offerings to their god. Like a mother providing food to her children. They dedicated all despair so they could escape from despair, all in Junko Enoshima's name. For example, they killed their families and friends,
even destroyed their bodies through relentless mutilation. And to hopelessly top it off, they completely believed it was something that they had to do. There's no way something that crazy is possible.
What?
Do you know about the final days of the Reserve Corps students during the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy? Final days?
In other words,
Junko has the power to change people's values. This is also true of famous people throughout history. Hey, what do you mean final days? What happened to the reserve department?
of course.
Oh, they fulfilled their roles as disposable limbs. They believed in what they needed to do. And so, the 2,357 students of the reserve department all committed mass suicide. Mass suicide?
What'd you say?
All 2,357 students? Oops, it wasn't all of them. One person was excluded. Me?
Damn it!
I don't believe it. There's no way I can believe this. Ultimate despair? Junko Enoshima? It doesn't even scare me at all. I mean,
Bastard!
Junko Enoshima is already dead! You know about her? Ultimate despair has been added to the truth bullets. How do you know about Junko, Fuyuhiko? Back up. Fuyuhiko, go back. What? Is it true what you said? Junko Enoshima is really dead?
Huh?
What? You didn't see? There was a book called Manga for Morons, Killing School Life in that bloody classroom. A bloody classroom? No, wait, what was that you said about the killing school life? Like the killings you were involved in, they were killings that happened at Hope's Peak Academy. As I recall, the mastermind took her own life because the remaining students worked together to defeat her.
Well, yeah.
That's what it was. The killing school life ended up failing in the end. As a result, the 6 students who survived managed to escape from the academy.
Hey!
For a manga about the killing school life, it was drawn with a lot of silly images and dumb gags. According to that, the mastermind behind the failed killing school life was Junko Enoshima. The mastermind took her own life, which means Junko Enoshima is dead?
Like...
It turns out that killing school life was part of that whole biggest, most awful whatever incident. Junko took away the memories of the former students of Hope's Peak Academy and forced them to kill each other. Former students of Hope's Peak Academy, and she took away their memories. That's just like us. Apparently the whole thing was being filmed by surveillance cameras and broadcast worldwide. There's this limit to being a cruel asshole. The surveillance cameras were broadcasting the whole thing.
So...
The students of Hope's Peak Academy are widely known as symbols of hope. By forcing people to watch these symbols of hope kill each other for the sake of survival, just like Battle Royale, they were trying to fill everyone who watched the broadcast with despair all at once. That's messed up. But that messed up plan was stopped. Junko Enoshima failed. Junko lost to the students who placed her in her trap, and after being overcome by the despair she created, she took her own life. And Junko is no more. No matter how horrible she was, there's no reason to fear someone who's dead. Whether Monokuma's story is true or not, doesn't matter. Junko Enoshima isn't alive anymore! Then... who is our enemy? If Junko Enoshima is already dead, are the rest of the Ultimate Despairs behind this? Are the followers of Junko carrying out her role? That's the only thing I could think of. I mean, the killings we're involved in resemble the killing school life. Well, I don't know who the hell is imitating Junko and making us go through this, but an imitation is just that, an imitation. No shit. If the students of Mobile Street Academy stop the real deal, there's no way we'll lose to some fake. But if this is really an imitation, are those surveillance cameras the same too? The cameras all over Jabberwock Island. Are they broadcasting to somewhere just like the surveillance cameras during the killings of school life? More Junko. Well, it's refreshing to see Junko's face again. I haven't seen it for a long time. And I love it's that picture of Junko. Hajime! You totally know about that story, huh? What, do you have a problem with that? Well, I really wanted you to read the manga version since I took the time to draw it.
What are you gonna do?
Oh well, I'll just raise the flag. Flag? What do you mean raise the flag? What's gonna happen if you do that?
Ooh, how exciting!
Ooh, one step at a time. Getting closer to clearing my character out. You're not making sense again.
Well now.
Now then, I'll give you guys my all. I'll tell you everything I know, including information on the outside and the inside.
Yeah!
I'll raise them flags like crazy! Well... do you have to talk to him again?
What?
No, I don't really need you to.
Hey!
Oh my god.
Phew! What?
Oh my god. We changed to a different hallway again. This time the 4th floor, I think. What's going on to make something like this happen? I'm already excited that I'm not going to be surprised. That's right, there's no time for me to be surprised by something like this. Let's see. There's no doors opened yet. I guess I'll talk to Akane. This is the 4th floor, right? I'm right? Oh my god, what is that? That is creepy as fuck. Yep, it's the 4th floor. Akane! Man, this is too nostalgic. Akane, what's up? Akane's twitching her nose like a beast and examining her surroundings. That's very odd to say, Hajime. Okay. Hey, what happened?
Based on my gut feeling.
Well, you know it's just my gut, but I feel like something's getting closer. What do you mean, who?
So...
I don't know. It's just my gut after all.
It's just my gut!
Okay. But still, her gut is pretty impressive. For some reason, it's strangely intuitive. And Monokuma did say something about the main cast coming. It's surprising, but her gut must be correct again this time. Alright. Where do we go? Where do we go? What? Why did you say it like that?
I don't know. I'm just in a good mood.
In a good mood, baby?
Yeah, I'm in a pretty good mood. I had a good day today.
Where are you?
I'm in my room right now.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm about to put on makeup because I have wanted to for the past 2 days and I haven't done anything.
You never put on makeup on this whole time this week?
Last time, no. I think the last time I put on makeup was Sunday. I don't remember.
What the fuck? 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 What in the fuck?
What's wrong?
Hold on, I need to know what it is first. This looks like the music room. I feel like I can see something strange. It's a monument. Oh. What the fuck? Okay. Weird. Camera. Monument. Piano. Hologram.
Oh, this is getting juicy.
What is this? Words are floating in the air. This is like a hologram, right? Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we have obtained information. A person who claims to be a survivor of Hope's Peak Academy. Upon further investigation, there are a total of 15 survivors. Okay. The floating letters are forming a sentence. It looks like a passage from an email. Yeah, I already read it. Already read it. Already read it. You may be wondering about the number of people at this time. If there are survivors of Hope's Peak Academy, it's possible they may be targeted by ultimate despair. We believe we should acquire them and place them in our care as soon as possible. Though I don't believe the group can go that far without Junko and Oshima rallying them. In a worst case scenario, we must prevent a repeat of the killing school life. Also, if they are survivors of Hope's Peak Academy, we should expect them to be quite valuable to us. However, we are still investigating the details of their origins and we haven't located them either. We will continue investigating this matter. Also, regarding a separate matter. We have received a report from the research facility on Jabberwock Island. Preparations have been completed. It seems we can proceed with the experimental phase of the Neo World program. Survivors of Hope's Peak Academy. 15 students. Is that it about us? Excluding Chiaki was a part of the Future Foundation, there were definitely 15 of us, but what does survivors mean? It's like they are talking for some other world. What happened outside Jabberwock Island? If the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is really true, then the world isn't normal anymore, maybe. I'm starting to feel like we might be better off not remembering the memories you've lost. Truth bullet obtained! Hope! Now let's look at this monument. Or this awesome looking piano. Look at this nice ass looking grand piano. Very valuable. Ibuki might have been able to play this. I don't think she would have. I think she would just press random fucking keys and call it music. And then start screaming. Okay, monument. Looks like it's some sort of monument. Why would there be a monument in a music room? And not just that, the mark engraved into the monument is the symbol of the Future Foundation, right? Below that symbol is a short passage engraved. Taking that the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The graduates of Hope's Peak Academy were among the many who established the Future Foundation. Future Foundation was established by the graduates of Hope's Peak Academy. Aren't they known as World Ender? This is completely different. Monokuma, he completely made it up. I guess? I don't know. I'm gonna suck at this trial if I don't remember this. In fact, I'm stuck at remembering shit in general. I guess that's all the clues in this room. Oh. That's scary. Who's at my front door? They were founded by the graduates of Hope's Peak Academy, and they took us in to protect us. Though the memories being erased was probably Junko. But if that's true, Chiaki should have made that clear to us. If you've forgotten about that, Chiaki can't say jack shit or else bleh or something. As long as Monokuma was around, she probably couldn't say anything carelessly. Monokuma, if he's the Future Foundation's enemy, then his true identity must be the ultimate despairs who caused the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. God, that is a mouthful. The ones who are carrying out the will of Junko and Oshima are making us go through this. This caught my attention in the email too. What is this research facility on Jabberwock Island mentioned in the email? What's that about? The only Future Foundation facility we found was that ancient ruin. There's no way that's the research facility. If there really is a research facility on this island, there should be other Future Foundation members here. Somehow, there are still so many mysteries. Katie, I want to ask you something. On this, there was a ship that Nagita was in, and he was talking to someone. Was he talking to Kamakura? So that was Izuru Kamakura that Nagita was talking to.
Yes.
Ah, okay. He called him boring. Oh wait, is Izuru a he or a she?
Izuru's a guy.
Izuru is a guy. Okay. And I think it revealed Nagita with his bandage on him that he had Junko's hand. And the first thing I said was, Jesus Christ, Nagito, you better cut your fucking nails. But then I forgot. Oh yeah, that's right. He has Junko's hand. Yeah. You just sound very bored.
No, I'm just reading something.
What are you reading?
A post that was on Facebook. Yeah, Zuru says boring a lot. It's kind of his trademark.
He thinks everything is boring?
He's like the emo version of like, well, I'm not gonna spoil it.
Emo version of what? Is it someone I know? The emo version of Junko?
Male version of Junko.
Male or emo?
He's the male version of Junko, but you know who he is. He just hasn't arrived yet in the game. Like you don't know what he looks like yet.
Is he gonna be in this game?
In the last trial, yeah.
Is he gonna be in the Spare Girls?
No, but Komaida's in the Spare Girls.
But Kamaida's dead? Or we think he's dead?
Okay, the thing about the Spare Girls is that it takes place before Danganronpa 2, so...
Oh yeah. So... Is Izuru in one of the seasons of the anime?
Yes, he's in the Spare Arc.
Okay. To the
No, he's in Help... Wait, Helper...
It's either arc.
It's either... I think he's in the Spare Arc, but he might also be in Hope, because I know that... Hajime...
Is in there?
is in Hope. Yeah.
I thought Naegi's in one of the arcs.
He's in Season 1.
Oh.
I'm talking about Danganronpa V2 or not V2. Danganronpa 2 and 3.
I'm confused now.
Okay, so I don't think they've made an anime for the third game yet. They might have, but I'm not too sure.
I don't think they did.
But I know that there's a second anime, and there's two parts to the anime. There's Hope Arc and there's Despair Arc.
So Naegi's in there.
Has nothing to do. The first season with Naegi, nothing to do with Hope and Despair Arc. It's just
The first game?
the first game has nothing to do with Hope and Despair Arc, because that's just like a completely different game.
Right. Hold on. This feels different from the classroom.
Maybe...
It's probably the office, right? I mean, the room kind of has that stuffy teacher vibe to it. The office, huh? Now that you mention it, it does look like that.
Well...
More importantly, have you seen Miss Sonia? I don't see her anywhere. Miss Sonia really does not want to see you, Kazuichi. How much longer is this guy gonna be obsessed with Sonia? Give it up already.
Until the end of the game.
Really? He's gonna get over her in the end of the game?
No, I don't think. I think he's always going to be obsessed with her.
God damn it.
Even in the freaking anime, it's like worse.
It's worse here also, Katie. Have you seen the trials? He's obsessed with her. Doesn't matter if she's being strict with him. He gets off on that shit.
Basically, yeah.
People worldwide in planet Earth has seen Kazuichi probably jerk off to Sonia. I am just roasting this dude right now. I'm about to end this whole man's career. How much longer? I don't know. I already said that. Jesus Christ. I am getting too much nostalgia from this game.
Why?
Because we're in Hope's Peak Academy and we're going to the rooms that we've been through in the first game.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part.
Where do you think I was in? I was still in the island?
Wait. No, you've seen that, the portal thingy already, so...
The thing that looks like I'm in the Matrix, yes.
Yeah.
There's something written on the blackboard. It's not much of a blackboard if it looks green. What's written here? List of subjects is written on the blackboard in large letters just below that. It's everyone's names. Ultimate Imposter. There's Chiaki. Sonia, Akane, Hajime, Nagito, Teruteru, Nekomaru, Fuyuhiko, Mahiru, Mikan, Ibuki, Gundam, and Kazuichi. Oh, and Akane. And Peko. Oh, I already said Peko. And then Hiyoko's the only one with a fucking picture. Wow.
You'll find out why.
Even in death, that bitch is trying to be popular. Christ. I hate her. I hate her! God. List of subjects is written on the blackboard in large letters. Just below that are names I've seen before. Yep, but what about why Hiyoko? What the fuck? Oh, there's a newspaper posted on the blackboard. Below that, Hiyoko Sayonji is written there. What is this newspaper? Let's see it. Wait. Wait. Hold on, wait. Why does she look older? She looks older. What the fuck? Okay, this does not look like the same Hiyoko I know.
Right.
She was a lolly. And also a bitch, but that's besides the point. What is this? It says Miss Hiyoko Sayonji. This can't mean the same Hiyoko, right? I mean, the Hiyoko we knew was this annoying little bitch. She was much smaller and looked more childlike, even childish at that. It was pretty much her defining feature. No, her defining feature was she's a total asshole, so... yeah. But the photo in this newspaper, in a way I can see the resemblance to Hiyoko, but her height and figure, and the boobs. It's too different from the Hiyoko we knew. What does this mean? I don't know.
You'll find out.
This lady looks pretty mature. Is she Hiyoko's older sister or something? No, it says Hiyoko Sayonji here. Then Hiyoko has an older sister with the same first and last name. Why would you have the same first and last name as your fucking sister? What parent is dumb enough to give each of the siblings the same fucking name? Please tell me there's no parent that is that stupid in real life that would give them the same name.
I mean, there's literally a person that named their kid a heart eye emoji, so...
I'm sorry. Wait. Pause. Say that again?
There's a woman who literally named her child heart eye emoji.
Why?
I don't know.
How old is this woman?
I don't know.
Is she a millennial? Hipster?
I don't know.
This woman was like thinking, yo, my child is gonna be called Heart Eye Emoji last name.
Uh-huh.
So it was an emoji on the fucking birth certificate?
Yes.
I hate this world. I hate this world. I hate the humans that live in it. Christ. This is worse than ghetto people naming their children. You have ghetto people saying Sharkeisha or some shit. Or some bitch named Dale Treese.
Some bitch named Dale Treese.
No. This is worse than black people in the ghetto naming their children. This is worse. We have went from a low to an all-time low. I'm talking about the garbage chute that Kyoko and Naegi fell into.
Uh-huh.
I'm talking about that fucking low.
It really be like that.
Continuing the game and ignoring the fact that there's some bitch out there that named her child heart emoji. I hope that kid legally changes his or her name, you know?
Uh-huh.
I really hope, because I don't think I would ever live. Like, okay, imagine if you're in school, right? And then the teacher calls out everyone's name, like they're like they would go over to like Brandon here, Gabriel here, Ayana here, and then they go up to you and say, heart eye emoji here.
Jesus.
Like, Christ. An older sister with the same first and last name.
I mean...
There's the only explanation. That's the only explanation, right? I mean, look at it for yourself. That's not Hiyoko. Yeah, but she's still wearing the same kimono as Hiyoko, so... Yeet. But did you ever hear her mention an older sister?
Man...
Well, it's not like I was that close to her or anything. The only person close to her was Mahiru. I bet Mahiru knew more than we did. And she is, let's just say she's hating guys somewhere else.
Please free my girl Mahiru.
Free her from death. Did you say free her from what? Free her from death?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. Free my girl Mahiru.
She in the grave and shit.
Could you imagine, Katie, if you made a rap song or a mixtape, you're gonna say in one of the lyrics of the song, yo, free my girl Mahiru. She in the grave. She in the
picture. My girl Mahiru in the grave and shit.
Wrong.
She doesn't have an older sister. Yoko is the Sion-ji family's only daughter. If she doesn't have a sister, then a relative? No, there's still too much of a resemblance.
What are you saying?
That's Hiyoko. Huh?
Of course not!
What are you saying? Hiyoko doesn't have a curvy body like th- Really, Kazuichi? That's the one thing you had to say about that fucking picture? Curvy body. Whose mans is this? Whose mans is this? Huh?
Come get your mans.
Come get your mans. Someone get their mans. Get him out of this game, please. I don't want to deal with him in Danganronpa V3. I don't want to do that romance novel while he's around. I mean, she was famous for her childlike Why did you say that? Why did you say she was famous for a child like that? That just sounds wrong in so many ways. Let's just get over it. Let's just get over this. She got away with all kinds of crap for looking like that. Oh my fucking god!
Well,
I don't know what to tell you. Maybe she had a growth spurt. What are you saying? She's already dead. There's no way she could have had a growth spurt. I mean, it's those crazy it was that rrigamortis growth spurt, you know? When rigor mortis sets in real good, that growth spurt comes too.
It kind of makes me think that you're talking to me because my fucking username is rrigamortis.
Yo fam, come and subscribe to @rrigamortis.tv I don't know what fucking site she's on. Twitter, Instagram, PayPal, MySpace.
My Instagram is Ouroboros.
Instagram.
Nobody cares,
Katie, fuck off. I'm trying to support you. I'm trying to support you right now.
My PayPal.me/newrumabestgirl. Twitter is rrigamortis with 2 R's. Tumblr is rrigamortis with 2 R's and 2 S's.
Why 2 S's?
Because it said that rrigamortis with 2 R's was already taken, and I was like, that's bullshit.
Oh.
today I'm feeling white.
Spotlight.
Did you hear Monokuma?
No.
Do you know what he said?
What?
Today, I'm feeling white!
Us.
Katie, that's not us because I'm black. Unless you're telling me you're the white side of Monokuma and I'm the black side.
Yin and yang, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga. Well, regardless, all the clues I provided are true. If they weren't, it wouldn't be fair.
What's going on?
This is the truth? If this is the truth, then the Hiyoko in this newspaper... Is he really saying this is the same person? That's impossible. Yeah, I bet she's not a bitch in that picture than she was when she was a kid. Right? I mean, how can there be a photo of a grown-up Hiyoko when she's already dead? Why? Why does this even exist?
Hey!
Could it be related to that list of subjects over there? Huh?
This is bad.
If it says subjects, maybe it means there was some kind of experiment, right? Yes, Hiyoko wanted to regain her youth of being a total bitch again. Did that experiment change Hiyoko's body? Oh, what am I saying? Just saying it out loud makes it sound messed up. What experiment? If it's some kind of experiment, it would mean that we are also test subjects, right? I mean, our names are also written on the blackboard under that list of subjects, but what kind of experiment was it?
What's going on?
What's going on? It better not have anything to do with time travel. You know, Danganronpa is many things, but I don't think they would jump the shark with time travel. Alright, that's been my truth. Let's look at this old ass fuck in the picture. I forgot about him. An extremely overwhelming portrait is hanging on the wall. I feel like I've seen it before, but the name etched into the placard says Izuru Kamakura. I'm gonna take a hunch and say that old ass fart right there is not Izuru Kamakura.
Never know.
Why would he be that old? If he's that old and Junko met an old man? I honestly doubt it. I press X to doubt. The founder of Hope's Peak Academy in this name, Izuru Kamakura, 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 Izuru Kamakura. This is... Doesn't this clearly contradict the information I obtained earlier? Another mystery. This old ass fuck is not Izuru Kamakura. Okay, what else is in this room? Hey, a hologram. There are letters floating in the air, like the music room from earlier. Looks like a passage from an email someone wrote. Well, let's read it. We understand this matter regarding the survivors. Oh shit. In order to safely acquire them, please do your best and continue your investigation. However, you must exercise extreme caution concerning the remnants of despair. Remnants of despair? I sound like I'm in a fucking Final Fantasy video game. Even though they have lost Junko and Oshima, the fact remains that they are incredibly dangerous. Even after her death, the tragedy has not ended. Perhaps there is still a leader on par with Junko and Oshima. As long as we do nothing about the remnants of despair, we will not be able to end the incident. For this reason, the remnants of despair must be immediately eliminated once they are discovered. Everything is for the sake of a shining future. Immediately eliminated? Does that mean this is an order to kill them? That doesn't sound peaceful at all. I guess that's understandable. This is, if the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is as terrible as it sounds, it's pretty much all-out war. If the remnants of despair are the ones waging that war, there's no way they'd be forgiven that easily. I don't know, I saw dancing Monokumas in the streets, so... I don't know. Oh, I got despair! Where is that guy anyway? Ah, fuck! Monokuma just straight up fucking jump scared me and pissed me off. Okay, with this, you have totally raised all the flags on this floor. Congratulations, Hajime! You shall now go on to the next stage! Next stage? Do I really want to talk to Kazuichi again? Nope, I do not want to. Let's fucking leave. Oh hey, we're in the 3rd floor. Damn it, not again. Oh, was the 3rd floor the one with the rec room? I think it was. I think it was the rec room. Because this is the room that, fuck, what was her name? And the fucking weeaboo. And they had the robot costume. Fuck, I'm talking about the... Who was Hagakura?
Hagakure was the guy with the dreadlocks.
Yeah. Yeah, he had... because they framed him, right? Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. The hallway is different from the last time. I guess when that flag Monokuma mentioned is raised, I moved to a different hallway than the last. But how can he do that? Now's not the time to be confused by that. Thinking about it is just going to waste my energy. Alright, where's the rec room at? Is this the place to rec... What the fuck? What the absolute fuck? Everything is so glitchy and shit.
Hi, welcome to Danganronpa.
Okay, there's no way this is a physical place. We're in the Matrix. I'm calling it out. We are in the Matrix. What the absolute fuck? That's a floating window. What the fuck? Yeah, this is where the rec room is, and I have to go in the rec room. Ooh, that means we get to see, what was her name? The muscular girl with the schoolgirl outfit.
Sakura?
Sakura, yeah. Or as Monokuma likes to call her, an ogre. Monokuma can die, but he's also Junko, remember? What was that, Katie? I heard something.
My grandma talking to me?
What did you answer her? Oh, okay. The pool table is floating. Shit.
It'd be like that.
No, pool tables do not float, Katie. There's a billiard table, a dartboard, and a shelf lined with magazines. I'm trying to think a room like this actually exists inside a school. Oh, we don't get to see the little Monokuma things in there. Magazines, the locker, the sofa. Sakura committed suicide in this room. It's a nice, firm looking leather sofa. Like, damn. Do you know how comfy that is for an asshole? You ever sit on a couch and say, this couch is rough as fuck, it's gonna ruin my prostate. Then you look at a nice, firm looking leather sofa like that and you said, yeah, that is gonna ease my asshole and make it comfortable. make it prolapse as fuck. What the fuck am I saying? I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, Katie.
You're on drugs.
If I was on drugs, then what the fuck is in that tea that my mom gave me from Hawaii?
Drugs.
I don't think that was green tea. I think that was actually weed in that tea. Marijuana. Looks like it'd be comfortable for anyone to sleep on. Okay, file. A confidential file. Ooh, what would be important document be here? Let's just see what's in it. About the hope cultivation. I do not know how to pronounce that. Cultivation plan. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy has conducted rigorous research in various talents. The Hope Cultivation Plan seeks to use the fruits of our labor to further our true goal. With our hands, we will birth a true hope that will bring hope to the entire world. Truly, the program is the next innovation in providing the ultimate education. This plan has been the Academy's wish since its foundation, so we must succeed at all costs. What followed was a series of detailed instructions and intricate orders. It was full of difficult technical terms, and I had no idea what any of them meant. However, the word True Hope left a strong impression on my mind for some reason. The Hope Cultivation Plan was created for the sake of birthing true hope. Hope's Peak Academy was behind something like that. I don't really get it, but there's something about these words. True hope, huh? It almost feels like Nagito wrote this. Okay, what else is here? A dartboard? LOL. Magazines? Let's see what else. Let's see what else. What else do we want? What else do we want to see? Ah, yes, this hologram that's sitting there. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we have finally succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in our care. Though they were all dispersed, we were successful in acquiring all of them. All 15 of them. Due to the fact that we are unable to ask them about specific details, it is unknown how they managed to survive the tragedy. It's been reported that some of them are wounded, so it seems certain they survived under harsh conditions. Over the course of our detailed investigation, we determined that they are the same age as the others. So they are wounded. Does that mean they lost a lot of limbs? Nah, I don't know. I'm thinking too deep on this. So we have decided to entrust them to the survivors of the killing school life. As for the remnants of despair, there are still no solid leads regarding this matter, and we have no new information to report. We will continue with the investigation, and once they are discovered, we shall eliminate them immediately. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope. Wow. Ugh, my god, my throat hurts. It says here that they succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in our care. That means we should have been protected by the Future Foundation, right? Then why is this happening? If the Future Foundation was protecting us, why were we forced to kill each other on this island? Well, Monokuma wasn't part of the plan, wasn't he? Well, I guess it's not possible that the Future Foundation set this all up.
What's this?
Fucking Monokuma! My, Hajime, if you keep worrying like that, you're gonna get a toothache and collapse! It's your fault! What is this hologram thing anyway?
Hey!
It's exactly what it looks like! They're the Future Foundation's emails! I thought they made that perfect clue. So I did a little bit of hacking. We're here and there to get them. You can even do that? Whoever's controlling you seems to possess many talents. You just burped. Was it? What were you been drinking?
Water.
I've been drinking water too.
I've been in the hills drinking water.
I mean, can you be in the hills again smoking jewels?
And I can get my hands on some jewel pods.
I mean, you did say you missed taking big hits, right?
Yeah. Gotta get these ruffle chips.
What flavor?
Original.
Not sour cream?
No, my grandma didn't buy those. She was like, no, you need to eat these. And I'm like,
Honey, you need some sour cream in your life.
I know.
They're the best. They're delicious. They're the best flavored chips for Lay's. But guess what? Someone ate them all. And I think it was me.
No!
Well, who cares about me anyways? That's not important at all. There's no way that's not important. His true identity should connect everything to what's happening right now. Yeah. Is there anything else in the rec room? I don't think so. Hey, Katie. Do you know my least favorite flavored chips?
What?
Can you take a guess what chips I hate eating?
Barbecue?
Oh hell yes, I hate barbecue. How do you know?
I hate them too.
What in the fuck? Why am I upside down?
Oh boy.
Looks like I'm in a different hallway again. I'm pretty much used to it by now, but even so... What is this space? Am I dreaming or something? I mean, this is just totally disconnected from reality. What the fuck is wrong with Akane? Okay, this game got fucked. Is the game broken? The game is obviously broken.
No, it's not. That's how it's supposed to work.
Bruh! What in the oh, I can't go in the pool. That sucks. So that means I can only go in the room that Chihiro died in? Even if the music is different. Hey, Akane.
It smells...
It's close. It's very close. Someone is coming. Akane's twitching her nose and examining her surroundings.
Based on my gut feeling.
They are definitely really close. At least that's what my gut is telling me. Do you answer this... Then answer this with your gut. Is it an enemy or an ally? Let's see, my gut feeling is... They are both!
Yeah!
He's right, they are both. How could they be an enemy and an ally at the same time? Who is it? Is it Kamakura?
No.
Then who? Do I know who? Second or first game? How are they an enemy and ally? That doesn't make sense.
You'll find out.
Hey, kid. If it's Junko, that's bullshit. What do you mean?
You.
I don't know any details. It's just my gut after all. Well, that's true, I guess. How am I fucking walking here? I can go into the library. What in the absolute ass is going on here? Okay, wait, how's the pet? How's the pet doing? How's the pet doing? Oh my god, the pet took a crap on the floor. God damn it. I have to give it a drink. Here. I need to take away its despair. I need to take away its despair. I gotta give it shit. I'm not giving you Chiaki's backpack. That fucking backpack is mine to keep. I'm gonna give you... Hell no, those undergarments are mine. What are you laughing about? What? You ate chips, woman! Oh, pizza? You mean your most hated food? I mean, there's nothing wrong with cheese pizza. Cheese pizza is good also. There we go. Now that pet has no more despair. So I got something from the Monokuma thing. You know what I got? A man's nut. I'm not kidding. That's an item in this game called a man's nut.
I love that so much. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Alright. This must be a library. Monica will probably left something here too. I should hurry up and find it. This hologram again. It must be another one of the Future Foundation's emails. I should read it. There's no doubt that it's another clue. Oh? To the Future Foundation 14th Division, Makoto Naegi. Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? What are you doing is a serious act of treason. Do you understand? Why are you gay? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? It should be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy you survived and cooperated with recovering your memories. Immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never... What? What the fuck?
What's wrong with him? Why is it so cold? What the fuck? It exploded! It shouldn't still be cold.
It exploded.
10 more seconds, it should be fine.
But how did it exploded? How did it explode?
I put it in
And it blew up?
Yes.
Is there a mess in the microwave?
No, it didn't blow up. It I don't know how to explain it. It's like, you know when your food, like when it goes in the microwave for a long time?
Wait, you mean it starts bubbling?
Yeah.
Oh my god. And it's still fucking cold?
Well, I'm about to check. No, it's fine now.
Jesus, Katie, you just slammed the microwave.
It's not mine.
Yes, but you're gonna hear a talking to with someone. And this stream is all evidence, Katie. This stream is all evidence now. Man, Jesus fucking Christ, what did you do?
I sat down my silverware.
That rough?
It wasn't that loud.
It went like...
It wasn't that loud.
Honey, God.
This is what you're gonna see when you meet me.
Yeah, you're just gonna slam my fucking silverware in the goddamn table like...
Slam the microwave shut.
Well, you wouldn't be the first one, Katie.
Slam the fucking oven.
You better not. That fucking oven is fragile.
I felt that.
You know, I'm serious, Katie. You better not do that to the oven, the stove.
I won't. I'll only slam the door and the microwave and the refrigerator.
You just yeet them closed?
I'm just gonna be like...
So you're just gonna go up to my house and say, yo, what's up, bitches? I'm here to steal your son.
And they're gonna be like, I'm just gonna be like, what's up, fucker? So they're gonna be like, why do you have my phone? And I'm gonna be like, fuck you.
They're gonna look at you, Katie, like, what the fuck? You know that, right? Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Did I ask you to video call me? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Oh, you're here to piss me off. You're one of those people that eat pizza with a goddamn silverware.
It's one of those circle pizzas. How the fuck else would I eat it?
Circle pizzas?
Hold on.
Circle pizzas? You mean those, you mean mini pizzas?
Yeah.
Oh. Huh?
Welcome to my kitchen.
Just looks like the living room.
You look like the living room.
Because I'm in the living room, bitch. But he's with the wait, Naegi's part of the Future Foundation. Okay. Alright. Then why was he trying to protect the remnants of despair?
All the people in the first game that survived are part of the Future Foundation.
When they escaped? So that means it's Kyoko, Byakuya, Naegi, Aoi, fuck, what's her name? Aokure. And I suck at those names. God damn it. Did he betray the Future Foundation? Truth bullet obtained. Email to Makoto Naegi. Not Makoto Kusanagi, Naegi. This is just weird seeing you eat a pizza with a fork. I got hope. I got an email. I got despair. Now to get out of this fucking library, because it reminds me when Byakuya kept abusing me in the fucking closet. No, not the closet, the file room. Okay, where do I go next? Dun, 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 dun. This song reminds me of something. Dun, 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 dun. Is this annoying? Is this annoying? Is this annoying? Is this annoying? Going to class to be upside down. The room, the whole floor is upside down. This is annoying. Katie is pissed off. What? I'm in the washroom. I'm in the washroom. I'm in the washroom. While I'm in the washroom, isn't that the first floor? There is a magazine over in the table. Didn't I walk into a classroom? I don't really get it, but this looks like the laundry room. The laundry room. The laundry room. There's no use in worrying about it, but I was in school. I'm suddenly in a laundry room, in a laundry room, in a laundry room, in a laundry 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 laundry. You better not be that guy in that video that stabbed his fucking phone with a knife in a fucking Seinfeld thing play. Hey, look, a magazine. Can I look at it? Oh no, it's not part of the fucking options. Hi, madam, can I help you? This looks like a tablet computer. It looks like the power is on too. Is this the next clue? I picked up the tablet and immediately started examining it. Neo World Program. Oh. Just imagine, like, you're like, hey, look, it's a cute girl, and then she just... I
wonder what this is. It's to my grandparents. Wow.
Terrorism? Monokuma's not in the room yet. This word, Neo World. I seem to recall hearing it and seeing it a few times already. Oh look, it's a map. Just look like a goddamn mob boss in his chair smoking a cigar. It looks like you didn't cut. Oh, it looks like you didn't cut your hair at all.
I did though.
Yeah, but when you do it like that, it looks like you didn't. The Neo World program has another name. Psychotherapeutic Communication Simulator. The Neo World program is built with the most recent psychotherapy technology and administrative software. To develop the Neo World program, individuals such as the Ultimate Programmer, the Ultimate Neurologist, and the Ultimate Therapist. I know the Programmer, but I don't know the other two.
You'll meet them.
Do I know the Programmer? Chubby face.
I don't think you know them yet.
Unless they are from the third game.
Spare girls.
Oh, they're in Despair Girls? Oh. Were among the many talented people whose research results were utilized. By mounting a device to the cranium, the Neural World program allows its subjects to experience a synthetic virtual world. Well, already done. I know the twist already. We're in a simulation. Already done. Already done. Already done. Game over. Don't need to play it anymore. Don't need to play it. Okay. We're gonna end it right here then. Okay. Already done. Already done. So, we already solved the mystery, Katie. This one piece of evidence clearly states what happened. Done.
They're not in a simulation.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
It says a virtual world, so technically...
They're not in a simulation.
Virtual world, though.
They're not in a virtual world.
But what explain all the fucking glitches then?
I don't want to spoil it.
So you do admit it. It's a simulation. There we go.
It's okay.
Additionally, the Neo World program has another feature. It can replace memories formed in the real world with information contained in the synthetic virtual world. Okay, now that also is confusing. Therefore, it is possible to undo trauma sustained in the real world, though the use of the virtual world. However, this device is for the psychotherapeutic purposes only, and other use is expressly forbidden, though it is highly effective in treating brainwashing. Abusing the device risks total personality destruction, thus extreme care must be exercised with operating the program. Wait, go back again. Total personality destruction, brainwashing. Did Mikan got that shit happen to her?
You remember what happened with Shiaki?
When she died?
Well... You'll find out.
But she's not dead. I thought that was the announcement. Well, the trial started. The trial started, everyone. Get to the fucking trial room. The trial started. Slowly, everything around me turned black. Oh, in that case, it turned black. Everything turned black. Black as my girlfriend's hair. Black as her fucking soul.
A body has been
discovered! Synthetic virtual world program. A feeling of emptiness. Like everything is being tainted. What the fuck? What did you say?
I don't know.
What did you say? What did you...
Synthetic weave.
Synthetic weave. Girl, I have you know, I bought this weave for $5.99 at the Kmart's. A feeling of weakness, like the world is collapsing beneath my feet. Everything is starting to feel meaningless. The desperate attempts, the sad goodbyes, the conflicts, the trust I felt until now, it all disappearing until all I feel is... despair. Oh. I yelled. I screamed loudly as if I was confirming the sound of my own voice. There's no way I can accept this. I am starting to accept that. There's no way I can accept this. Next sentence. I'm starting to accept that. There's no way something as crazy as this actually exists.
Nice!
Well, the song played. Bro, what the fuck?
Whole house shook when I did that. I'm not even playing.
What? The whole house?
The whole house shook.
Oh my god, the whole house just shit its pants.
Stupid. You think I'm gonna let you get the chance?
Ow, my fucking hand. Ow. Fuck.
Stupid.
Did you hurt?
No, it doesn't even hurt that bad.
You're taking off your makeup when you just recently put it on?
Yeah, because I don't like it.
You don't like how it turned out?
Yeah, it looks kind of bad.
You look like a member from Chemical Romance.
Thank you. Oh.
You gotta raise the flags more in order to clear my character out. Now then, despair is waiting for you. Bobo, the song's... Are you Mary rocking to Monokuma's song? Katie, the next time you make a TikTok, make it you Millie rocking to Monokuma's song. Just do that. Can you do that in the Junko cosplay?
I will. Arden is almost done with our commission.
Man, she must putting a lot of detail to it.
Right, it was $5 better.
Bruh. Get what you pay for?
Hey, get what you pay for in the art industry, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Niggas can't be paid in exposure these days. Do you know YouTube is crippling us? And Twitter also? And also Tumblr? You look...
Oh yeah, wait, it's like...
I swear, if you broke your fucking sink during that... Could you...
Welcome to my eyebrow cleaning ASMR.
While my boyfriend yells Danganronpa shit in the background.
Yeah, my boyfriend, he's kind of stupid. I'm just kidding.
Damn! 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 Ba 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 do ba ba ba.
These boys hot.
What is that?
It's water, but it's like kiwi strawberry flavored.
I've tried that before.
It's really good.
Man, I remember used to drinking that during school. What are you doing? You're lucky I'm not exposing you. If I had my camera if my camera was working, I would have took a picture. I would have right now.
Jeez. Just gonna expose me like that.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna expose you like that.
Oh yeah, she's fizzing. Oh yeah, she's fizzing.
That sounded like... If that was out of context, that sounded like... Did it almost broke off? Could you imagine...
Oh my god.
Is she a squirter?
Yeah, she's a squirter. Oh, it's such a relaxing sound to hear. Just like bubbles.
The fizzing? Yeah, it sounds nice. This is impossible.
It smells so good.
Welcome to Katie's Sniffing Sparkling Water ASMR.
Ow. A bubble went up my nose.
Oh my god! Why did you moan? Why did you moan?
Oh my god, it tastes so good.
Now you sound like a basic white girl.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Oh my god, it's so good. This is impossible. It's all made up. Everything is all made up, including me too. Truth Bullet, Neo World Program, blah blah blah. Get the fuck out of here. Blah 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 blah.
Hiya!
Hey, how are you doing? Did you enjoy the killing school trip? Oh, did you enjoy? Oh shit, Katie taking off her shirt! By the way, did you guys remember the speech I made at the beginning? From this point on, I promise you a world that truly deserves to be called by...
You sound like a lawnmower.
I just went from like... I am not telling everyone what's going on right now, but all I can give you hints are... She be wild. You guys are the only one watching this who can save them. The end of the world is nigh. What you gonna do? What's gonna happen? Isn't it exciting? Isn't it heart-throbbing? Looking forward to it.
I can hear you from all the way in the freaking bathroom. Oh my god.
What? Is that bad?
No, it's just funny. What shirt should I put on? I'm gonna put on this one.
What the fuck? What is fucking going on? The fuck is...
Welcome to Danganronpa. Shit don't make sense here.
And your girlfriend doesn't wear a bra here. Yes, because you want more bounce to your chest. They're bouncing, Katie. Yep. They jiggle. They jiggle, Katie. Jiggle physics. This hallway When we first arrived here, I walked down this hallway from the classroom to get to the gym. I don't only see a resemblance, but... Oh my god. The nostalgia. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna get a seizure from this. I am gonna get a fucking seizure from this.
I'm gonna get a seizure from you.
I get a seizure every time I see you naked. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
People are gonna watch this and gonna be like... They're gonna be like...
Oh boy, what, boy, like, does he hit that? Does he hit it often? Is that what they're gonna say? Hi, Sonia.
Well,
Are you familiar with the placebo effect? And the what the fuck is nocebo? I know placebo, but what's nocebo?
Here, I think I remember reading something about that. Hold on.
Huh? The placebo effect is when your health improves after taking a fake medicine that you believe is real. Yes, I know what...
Nocebo effect is basically,
The exact opposite.
expectations of the patient regarding a treatment cause the treatment to have a more negative effect.
Oh. Which means as long as the human brain controls all other bodily functions, if the brain believes something is real, it will become real. I think I have taken placebo. You know that shit where they give me a pill that says it will help me be smarter and improve on focusing in school? I feel like it tricked me into thinking I can be focused. I don't know.
I had that. Wish I had that.
Being more focused in school? Well, could you afford it back then?
My dad could.
Giving you this medicine that helps you focus in school?
I mean, I took Adderall.
Did that help you focus?
It's the same thing, but like, the only thing it made me do was like want to get up and walk around.
That thing made me focus in class, made me want to learn. But you know what it also what also it did to me that affected me? I lost my hunger.
Yeah.
Yeah. If the brain believes something is real, it will become real. Why would you bring that up all of a sudden? Because you're in a simulation, that's why. Huh. I am not sure. I do not fully understand. What the fuck? I'm about to, like, go on the floor and foam up in the mouth while looking at this goddamn screen. I cannot.
You're just gonna sue fucking Shunsoft.
Yeah, for like, yo, you made me.
Gave me a seizure.
You gave me a fucking seizure. Katie, I got an.
That episode of Pokemon.
Oh, the episode with the flashing lights. Yeah, I did not see that episode until I saw a fucking Watch Mojo video where they said, "Oh, this video's been banned because they had like a fucking it gave kids seizures." And everyone made fun of it in cartoons and shit. Like Simpsons made fun of it, where we now return to Japanese anime flashing lights or something, and everyone in the family started to seize out. So I got a trophy. I got a trophy. I got a trophy in this game.
What is it?
You You know what it's called?
What?
Nice calves.
Is it because you walked so many steps?
I walked 10,000 total number of steps.
Yeah.
And it's a very rare silver trophy. One person is watching my stream, and I don't know if I should be concerned that they heard us say... if they heard the part...
that I have a small audience of one member.
That, said, I guess they stopped, like they were about to leave the stream until I said I have a seizure when I see you. And they're like, hold up, what the fuck, what?
Twitch ban.
Twitch ban. It's implied.
I'm banned from Twitch. I don't know why. I don't know what I did.
Did you? Wait,
I got IP banned. I don't know why.
wait. Wait, for real? Did you?
Yeah.
You never even streamed.
I know. I don't know what happened.
I banned you. For what? You just exist. You're a woman. Is that why I haven't seen you on Twitch?
I'm probably gonna make a new account and stream when I get a good computer.
Or you can make an account, come here, and then take over my PS4.
That would be cool.
I mean, you can do that. You can just like, I can just log out of my Twitch account on here, and then you can log on to yours.
I want to do like real life streaming though. Like, go out in public and stream.
I mean, can you do that with your phone?
I have to get data.
Then that means you have to be forced to use my phone.
I mean, I'll probably get data.
Probably. The moment.
My dad's thinking about putting me on his plan, so.
After what you did when you used it all up?
Well, he has unlimited now, so.
He's thinking of doing it? Yeah, my sister's the same way. She has unlimited.
Does like unlimited, like, it doesn't.
I mean, I'm not saying, okay, the thing about it is that there is a certain point when you have to, there is a certain point to it where when I have, okay, remember with my plan, I tell you that I got my internet back, and by that I mean I got it back as in like, it's faster now. Well, if you use it a lot on the month, then in my plan, if I use it a lot in like a span of 1 week, it's gonna slow down the rest of the month.
So, like, does it cost more money when it does that? Or, like, because I don't know how it works.
I don't know, honestly.
Because my dad used to have unlimited for me, like, back when I had my old phone. And it was like,
sorry. No, you keep going.
And, like, he said that he supposedly had unlimited data, but then, like, he was like, you're using it all up. I'm like, how can you use it all up?
That's what it's true. You are, because the thing is, you have to conserve it a lot. You would be using it up. You would be using up. Just because it's unlimited doesn't mean it's gonna be that, like, powerful. Like, it will still give you, like connection, calling, and everything, but you're gonna be like, your internet's gonna be slowed down if you use it a lot in a day.
Yeah.
I'm saying is, like, the reason why I got so, like, mad, like, when my dad took away the Wi-Fi for a lot of us here, the reason why, like, if I had the phone, I would use it when I go out. And then if there's any Wi-Fi, I use the Wi-Fi so I don't use it up all that much, you know? And then when I get back home, I connect myself to the Wi-Fi in the house so I don't use up the data, you know?
That's exactly what I did.
Yes, but here's the thing. You forgot to connect it, remember?
Yeah, cause like this one time, it was like, okay, so I had like probably like 32 gigs of data, and like my dad was like, you better conserve it because I don't want you to run out before the end of the month. And it was like a week until the end of the month, and so like I had a school iPad that like gave me, but we could use like Instagram and Snapchat on it and stuff.
Before they took it away.
Before they banned all the social media apps, yeah. So like basically what happened was when I got my iPad, I would use that more than I used my phone because it could do everything my phone did. So I would hardly use my phone. But then when I got home, because like you can't use you can connect it to the Wi-Fi at your house, but like it doesn't
Relieve the ban?
It won't go on certain apps, like I don't know, like I had to use a VPN because every time I used Instagram at school, they would track it and they'd be like, oh yeah, you can't use Instagram here. But then they finally took away that rule because they were like, well, kids are just gonna keep using the VPN, so we might as well just like let it go. And then like senior year, I remember I gave junior year.
Because you didn't do senior.
I gave my iPad back because it was broken, like the screen broke, and I had to give them like $50 to fix the screen. And then when I got my phone, because I didn't have my iPad for like a week and a half, and I used my phone for everything, and I didn't use the school's Wi-Fi because it was so slow, and I didn't want to like have my IP and everything shown on the school Wi-Fi because like those people are crazy and they'll take away your phone for anything. But like basically, I would use my data, and my dad would be like, hey, don't use up all your data because you know you only have so much time left and you don't want to use it all up.
Yeah.
So, okay, so I'm at school and I'm texting my friend, and my dad sends me a text message. He's like, Katie, please stop texting your friend because that's using up data. I'm like, how is it? Well, like I get it, but like at the same time, it's like it doesn't really make sense to me. But like then again, I was using like Snapchat a lot when I was at school. And,
yeah.
And then when I finally got my my plan finally like recycled to the next month, it was like my dad was like, okay, I'm cutting your data off because one time I forgot to turn on Wi-Fi for my phone.
Yeah.
I was like, what the frig? And my dad was like, well, you can't use your data anymore. And I begged him. I was like, please, Dad, I need it. Like, what if I need to call you? And he was like, find someone's phone to use because you're not using yours. And I was like, okay, fine. And then I've kind of just
yeah, but that's like a bit of a downturn. Cause what if you're fucking lost somewhere?
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, you don't need data to call 911.
You do on iPhone.
On iPhone? Wow, iPhone is bullshit.
Like, you need data to call 411, 911, emergency hotline.
Wait.
Hotline,
411 exists?
Yeah.
What is 411?
411 is basically like if you don't know a phone number to like a specific place, you can call 411 and you can be like, hey, please direct me to this, and they'll direct you to it.
Oh, I did not know that. Hold on. I need to know what this big slab of black box is this. And the moment I looked at the object... Oh, Jesus. What the fuck is this? Is that alter ego? That can't... Is it? That alter ego? It looks like... Cause it looks like Chihiro.
Perhaps.
Oh! Ooh! 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 Ooh!
That one person is gone. They're like, bye.
Yeah, he left! He left! He left! Welcome. Welcome to the new Neo World program. A person. Yes! It looks like a girl! You'd be surprised. Look under that skirt, it's a dude. A floating person is talking to me. Who is it? No, is this even a person in the first place? Well, it was. Till two people fucked up the crime scene. I'm not quite a person, I'm simply an artificial intelligence program. It would make me happy if you called me Alter Ego! Yes! That is the name my master gave me when he created me, and then he died in the workout gym. Cause he was trying to get swole as fuck! Yay! Alter Ego, love you, and I love Chihiro. Unlike some person. It can talk, but what are you? Alter Ego, artificial intelligence program. Yeah, no crap. I am the master program behind the Neo World program. Wait, huh? But you were created by Chihiro. Now you're behind the Neo World program?
Why do I look like Bruno from JoJo?
Time to find an outfit on Amazon. I'm kidding, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. How about no?
I will. I gotta check my bank account, hold on.
I gotta check how much Harleys are in stock. There are 9 left, honestly. If it gets lower than 9, I'm gonna fucking, like, buy you it as quick as possible.
Okay, I have $218.
That's not bad.
I'm not gonna purchase anything, I'm not gonna buy anything, I'm just gonna browse Amazon.
Don't you dare look up that cosplay.
I'm not, I promise.
Then you're gonna look up another cosplay then.
No, I'm not, I'm looking at your hoodie thingy.
Oh, when it's coming? When is it coming though?
Yeah, it said it was out for delivery.
Say what? Right now? Today? Like today?
Hold on.
I am the master program behind the Neo. I'm responsible for creating and overseeing this world. However, only the observer has the authority to directly influence you guys. I can actually exert much influence. In fact, my existence is one that you don't normally meet.
Hey, have you checked the mail lately?
As in, wait, yesterday?
Yeah.
Why?
It says it was
There's nothing here. I don't see nothing here. Unless someone took it. I'm sort of like an apartment manager or something, the fuck? Okay. Alright. I may oversee the entire apartment building, but I lack the power to manage individual rooms. But the virus has infected everything I'm supposed to be managing. And the fucking plug has fucking connected. You know what? Fuck it. And because of that, this world I'm managing is acting very peculiar. Hold on. See? Simulation. I was right. Your brain can't follow what you are saying. Let me gather my thoughts first. Damn it. It's that feeling from earlier again. This floating. This floating. And I'm floating. Like my feet are hovering above the floor. It's like I can't feel my feet on the ground, like I can't even believe my own existence. Hey, you should know, right? Where is this place? Tell me, what is the Neo World program? The Neo World program has omitted the data collection procedure for shaping the entire world. As such, only the data we collected during the experimental stage is being utilized. Specifically, that means the data detailing Jabberwock Island, where their research facility is located.
Sorry.
That is why the previous Jabberwock Island cityscape was restored. Ergo, if I am to answer your question, where is this place? The answer would be most likely Jabberwock Island. Certain portions of it are different depending on the circumstances. For example, this school you're in. It appears this space is entirely under the virus influence. That's probably why I'm appearing before you too. However, even without the virus, these circumstances are a bit unnatural. It seems the launch was rushed, and because of that, there wasn't enough time to collect any data. I'm sorry, I don't really know the circumstances of the outside world. After all, I'm simply the overseer of the new Neo World program. Most of its words. I understood what they meant, but I couldn't understand what was being said. Jesus Christ, Hajime. There was no way for me to acknowledge it as the truth. It would make much more sense if this was a fictional world. Are you saying this world is a fictional world? See? Simulation! I told you! I feel like I can't believe what's going on here. This missing sense of reality. All the mysteries, all the truths, they are all just fiction. Is that... Even so, I need to know. I need to know what this world is. Hey, can you tell me? What was the Neo World program used for in the first place? The Neo World program serves only one purpose. It is used to make the real world a splendid one. I guess you can say it's a program for creating hope. Hope? But the fact that we are here and the fact that we don't have our memories, that's all the program's fault, right? Deleting memory is the first step toward replacing memory. Replacing memory data is one of the features of the Neo World program. With the installed memory control unit, it is possible to remove any time period you set it to. And from there, you upload the memories obtained in the virtual world. Removing memories of any time period you set it to? So Monokuma was right, we did lose our school memories. But why? Why us? Why were our school memories taken away? There's a reason for that, right? That is a mystery to me too. Booting the program on the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy while it's still in its experimental stage. I'm sure there was a very good reason. But unfortunately, I don't know what's happening in the outside world. I'm sorry. Are you saying we are lab rats? That's the only thing I could think of. It sounds like we are just lab rats. The Future Foundation did that to us? But they are trying to save the world, right? Or is it the Future Foundation not our ally? I'm sorry I can't provide that much help. If only I was more reliable, I wouldn't have lost my authority to a virus like this. All these new worlds make my head feel like it's about to burst. Can you tell me more about the Observer and that virus? Well, for this session, the Neo World program was programmed to house 15 people, along with 2 monitors. They were disguised as a teacher and one of the students. Chiaki and Monami. They were intended to guide the participants in this way. By the way, the observer in the teacher role has been given the authority to influence you all, but the observer in the student role was not. They weren't given any special authority at all, so they seemed the same as everyone else.
Hello.
But what kind of authority does the teacher role have? As an example, the teacher creates the rules of this world and manages them. If the teacher is properly managing the rules they've created, there is no risk of abuse. But because of the virus infecting everything, that has changed. It changed this world where violence shouldn't have existed in the first place. The Neo World program would have promised eternal peace, but just like the outside world, it's become a world filled with violence and death. What is that virus? I don't really know the details behind its true identity, but the function is beyond my capabilities. No matter how much I try to stop it, it behaves as if it already knows what I'm attempting to do. In the end, it stole the portion of my abilities which contained my authority to build the world. It was like it was a grandmaster chess player. I desperately tried to fight back so it wouldn't have complete control. But even so, a portion of the world has been modified at its convenience. She's probably talking about Monokuma Rock in the funhouse. Based on what she's saying, it sounds like she's on the receiving end of a one-sided attack. But Alter Ego should be an impressive artificial intelligence that the Future Foundation created. I can tell that just by communicating with her. Which means this supposed virus is so smart that it surpasses this Alter Ego. If so, does that virus possess an artificial intelligence just like her? Damn it. What the heck? An artificial intelligence waging an attack against another one. That's so freaking irritating. But how did that virus infect the Neo World program? The Neo World program exists in isolation. It's impossible it was infected through a network. I'm fairly certain someone physically uploaded it. Physically? Perhaps someone secretly brought an external memory drive containing the virus into the facility and directly uploaded it into the main computer where the Neo World program is installed. Based on my calculations, that's most likely what happened. It was brought to the Future Foundation's facility. But the only person who could enter that facility is someone who was a member of the Future Foundation. What am I thinking? Why am I assuming that was what I just heard is the truth? Why am I assuming that everything is a lie? Observers! Oh gee! I wonder who these are! It is so... I don't even know what they are! Based on their features, I can't tell who these two are! Oh man! I guess another mystery! It's fucking Chucky and Usami. Of course it is. Jesus Christ. Who doesn't know? Hajime doesn't know. Why does he not know? Because Hajime's a fucking dumbass. If Nagita was here, he'd be like... Ah, but there's more. It's true that the virus is powerful and that I'm completely overwhelmed by it, but I'm still able to defend the essential areas, so it has a limit too. A limit? I think that's very smart to say when Monokuma is from the outside of this fucking room right now. Swear to God, I know he's gonna pop up sometime.
He's gonna jump scare you again.
I swear to God if he does. If it took over an observer, then it has to follow the rules of an observer. Such as, in order to end the program and release everyone, I need to follow the correct procedure and... Hey! Fuck you, Monokuma! That's the song! That's the fucking song! That's a fucking song! That's a fucking song! Could you imagine that you go to like a club or something, and then you go to the DJ like, yo, play Mr. Monokuma's lesson. And then you go to the club and you're the only fucking person on the dance floor, and you're like, no one's gonna get lit to you in that club, Katie.
I am, and that's all that matters.
You sound like Monami now.
I do not.
Yes, you do. Okay, even if you're just a god in the machine, that's enough hits from you. If we're gonna say something more, suppose that you exist between life and death. The death of yourself is inevitable. If so, it can be parallel too. Wait, what? Another Monokuma? The fluctuation based on the definition of existence that constitutes the relationship. From there, I cannot pronounce it. The fuck, how can I not, Katie, do you know how to pronounce this?
Move it up a little bit.
Paradigm, thank you. Fuck. How did I forget that's Paradigm? What the fuck is this racist music? You're really getting lip to that. Change results by being cut off rapidly and causes a situation where your own existence is unobservable and... Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! It's hell! This is hell! This is hell! There's 2 Monokumas! Oh Jesus! This is hell! This is hell! Accelerates and crosses with a joint ownership of the world and the situation from the context invites your... Okay, stop.
Oh my god.
What? It says deaf, 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 deaf. Hey. Deaf, 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 deaf. Deaf, 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 deaf. Oh fuck! Deaf, 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 deaf. I did it. Dear Chunsoft, you gave me a seizure today. Yeah, your game gave me a seizure.
I have a witness.
Yes, Katie, mind commenting?
He didn't have a seizure, he's lying.
Fuck you, Katie. Could you imagine if a trial, like, you go to court with Chunsoft, they had to have the court look like the trial room from Danganronpa? Chunsoft has brought us the best judge ever, Judge Monokuma. Whose man's is this? Whose man's is this? Whose man's is this?
That's Nike.
I know that's Nagi. I know that's Nagi. I know that's him. But whose man's is this? I thought it was Alter Ego, but now it's Naegi. What just happened? You are right there, aren't you? Someone is right there, right? Huh? Who are you? Are you different from the early one? Maybe you can't hear my voice from this side. I'm currently talking to the world through Alter Ego. Ever since you guys vanished into that space, the video's feedback have been pretty distorted. But even so, we were forced to watch you this entire time. Did they strap you in chairs? Were your eyes like this, and they kept putting eye drops on you like it's fucking, Clockwork Orange. Things you guys were forced to do, we were forced to watch it. Forced to watch us? I really want to save you right away, but because of the virus's interference, I couldn't. Our orders are no longer being accepted, including shutdown requests. The Neo World program is beyond our control now. In that world, that person created an independent country that doesn't accept outside interference. But Alter Ego created an opportunity for me to speak to you directly. If this means that's working, then it means that the person I need to talk to is right there. I hope. Are you Nagito Komaeda? No, I'm Hajime. Well, we're fucked. I wanted ultimate hope, not a fucking reserve course committee student. We fucked up if you said that. It looks like this guy can't even hear me or see me. Just who is this guy anyway? Is he our ally? Since there's no time, I'm going to say what I need to say and believe you are there listening to me. But first, I should apologize to everyone. I know apologizing won't help, but we didn't imagine something like this would happen. You know, it doesn't help that I gave Naegi and Hajime the same voice. Which is my voice.
Yeah.
Because I talked normally as Naegi in the first game, and I'm talking normally as Hajime in this game, so now it's just gonna be sound like, I am Nagi, I am Hajime, wah. We never expected such an atrocious virus was lurking inside the Neo World program. But that's entirely our fault. It's our responsibility for not realizing it until it was too late. So Naegi, you're wearing the same fucking clothes you wore at the school. That must smell right now. But it's not just the virus either. I can't say for sure that the program didn't have any problems in the first place. To tell you the truth, I was unsure about whether or not to run the program on you guys. But this was the only way to save you all. I wanted to save you guys. Save us? What did he want to save us from? Killing each other? Duh. Why would this save us? You've already seen the password to enter the graduation exam ground, right? Yeah, 11037?
Yeah.
Okay, I was right. Yeah, 11037. I was right. Haha. 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 My memory didn't fuck up this time. Haha. I need a life. I don't have a life.
Yes, you do.
Oh yeah? Prove it.
You're breathing.
Did you say I'm...
Alive.
Did you say I'm breeding? I'm breeding?
You're breathing.
Breeding?
Breathing.
Who is the lucky girl to get breeded? You gonna do that to me in real life? You gonna punch me in real life?
No.
Like that? Oh hey, Brofist. This is 11037. That's the number we found at Nizumi Castle. No, you didn't. It got scratched off, motherfucker. The door to the ancient ruin was supposed to be open after you all finished gathering the hope fragments. From there, you guys were supposed to challenge the graduation exam. However, I prepared that password just in case something went wrong. Like I said earlier, I had my doubts that this program was perfect. Even if the chance was slim, I thought the observer might end up going rogue. That's the reason I left that 11037 password in a place where the teacher role would not be able to go. Yet someone scratched it out. I never thought Nagito, who saw it first, would erase that password.
Nagito.
Uh-huh.
Nagito. Come on.
Uh-huh.
The fucking prick. Scratch that fucking password out. All because wanted to lure out a fucking traitor. Fuck you, Kamida. Fuck you, Kamida. Hope? What hope? What hope? What hope? What hope was he giving? What hope? I don't see hope. I see a motherfucker that just went and just scratched off a password. I'm just a nigga with Junko's hand. That's another time that Nagito was an asshole. Again. Women are stupid. I just made Nagito say women are stupid. Women are stupid and belong in the kitchen. Anyway, I'm also the person who set the password to that number. That number contains a secret. What?
Leon.
That's right. That's right, because what's her name got killed by him, and then she wrote his name, but people thought it was a password, not a fucking name. That's right. I remember. You know, I did guess it was Leon the first time I saw her dead. I really did. It wasn't that hard, you know? What's wrong?
I'm tired.
Alright. Well, good night, Kitty. What?
I want to keep watching you play.
Fine. I'm not gonna be here for long because I'm dead. That number contains a secret. Someone close to me left that number to save me when I was in a dilemma. Yes! Save you! But she wanted to frame you! Sure. Close! Can you understand what I'm trying to say? You want me to try to kill you and get killed off and then also write a goddamn password? No. I'm entrusting that will to you all. I've entrusted it to your future. But that person is trying to abuse their graduation exam. I'm sure they are going to crush you with despair using the graduation exam that's waiting for you. But I want you guys to endure it without giving up on hope. I want you guys to withstand it until I get there, because I have a secret to defeat them. I got nothing. Does that mean he has a secret plan to defeat Monokuma? In the worst case scenario, where an observer who has the role of a teacher goes rogue, I prepared a hidden command to use at the graduation exam site. It's the forced shutdown sequence. Ah, great. When do I use that? I'm scared that I can't use that. Forced shutdown sequence? Even a
Even a teacher's authority that can't stop that command. It's a way to end this that you guys can choose on your own, independently of the observer. Which means, even if they stole the teacher's authority, they shouldn't be able to stop it. If you use that, you guys will win. However, in order to start the force shutdown sequence, you need more than half the number of people. That's impossible though. That's possible though. In order to do that, I need to somehow get that number. A S F K L J Aglo W W W W Ya Te plus A R M N F D S dot equals.
Amy,
I know you have to sleep. I know.
I'm gonna get off the phone and take a nap.
I know.
Alright, I love you.
Love you too. Chemo. Chemo plus Yashi Baba Def. Chemo Baba. Def. Oh, he's still going at it?
Say what?
What was that just now? Hey, Hajime. What was that weirdness just now? Nothing really. I see.
Anyway.
Oh, well. Anyway, that's all the hints you're gonna get. If that no good artificial intelligence tells you any more useless stuff, I'm gonna butt in again. Did Monokuma not notice what just happened? It's been a while since I've spoken at length, but it was important to talk to you. It was worth waiting a long time here. How about that guy just now? There shouldn't be anything else for you to ask me. I see, it'd be bad if Monokuma overheard us. That means Monokuma doesn't know about the conversation I had with that guy just now. Do you guys have a weapon? A very powerful weapon. It all depends on how you guys use that weapon. The only thing I can do is prevent the virus's invasion with all my might so you guys can use that weapon. The rest is up to you all. Do your best. Do our best, huh? But what do we have to do our best at? The mystery is getting solved. I'm finally starting to see the truth. But what are we supposed to do if that truth is really a lie? We know we're working towards a conclusion that nobody wants to hear. But still, do we really need to work hard and do our best? Is there really anything a reason to do our best? If everything was a lie, isn't everything just meaningless? It's the same for the killings too. Even though we had to experience something as painful as that, something as tragic as that, won't all that be meaningless too? When the world is flipped over, it becomes so irrational. What am I supposed to do?
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's time for the long-awaited graduation exam! Please enter the red door located on the first floor of Hopespeak Academy! See you soon!
Red door, huh? It's just a waste of time thinking about what this all means right now. For now I need to finish this. I need to just focus on that. Oh, red door? I'm guessing this is it. Well, yeah, I gotta end it right here, people. We're not gonna do the trial now because we don't have that much time left. And plus it's been 3 hours already. So, thank you guys for watching this. This has been quite the ride, quite the journey. So, did I save it? It says 12, so yeah, I saved. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao, everyone. Or ciao, darlings.